This is 7 National News. In our top story, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Abu Dhabi Crown Prince and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, was at the official opening of Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week, which began today. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed was joined by the President of Kazakhstan and other dignitaries. According to Dr. Sultan Al Jaber, UAE Minister of State and Chairman of Mazda, Abu Dhabi's renewable energy company, the world is reaching a historic milestone in managing carbon emissions. Speaking at the opening ceremony of the Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week, he stated that for the first time in the industrial age, carbon emissions are levelling off and even starting to drop. This is an achievement of historic proportions. Meanwhile, the president of Kazakhstan was quoted stating that within the last 40 years, the production of energy increased by 250%, while carbon emissions in the last century were 4 times higher than in all past periods with human civilization. Adding that the global community needs to actively develop and deploy safe energy that shall not increase global temperatures by more than 2 degrees Celsius. Hosted by Mazda, Abu Dhabi's Sustainability Week include the World Future Energy Summit, the International Water Summit, and the Women in Sustainability, Environment and Renewable Energy, among others. More than 35,000 people are expected to attend the events of the week until January 21, including its conferences, forums, workshops and craft fair. Pope Francis has praised the policy of tolerance pursued by the leaders of the UAE in promoting the values of tolerance, compassion and cooperation. The statement was issued during the official visit of UAE's ambassador to Spain at the invitation of His Holiness Pope Francis for the annual meeting of the diplomatic corps accredited by the Holy See. Pope Francis stressed that the open and tolerant policy pursued by the leaders of the country is considered a role model and stems from the tolerance and respect for others and the freedom to practice religion. Meanwhile, UAE's ambassador to Spain, Dr. Hisa Abdullah Al Otaiba, stressed the strong ties between the two countries and the important role assumed by Pope Francis in calling upon governments and people to work to promote peace and tolerance. More than 600 illegal billboards were removed from the capital's streets, roundabouts and public areas last year. The Abu Dhabi Municipality said it took down 626 signs that badly affected the city's appearance, harmed the environment and undermined traffic and pedestrian safety. In Al Wathba, 78 billboards were removed and 13 warnings issued to offenders. The municipality carried out similar campaigns in Banias East, Banias West and Shamkha with 12 fines of 1,000 dirhams issued to offenders. The campaign also covered Al Falah, where scores of billboards were removed. The municipality urged residents to be aware of illegal signs because they posed a threat to traffic safety and spoilt the appearance of public areas. Municipal customer service centres issued permits for the installation of billboards that adhere to regulations and meet road safety standards. People who put up unlicensed advertisements at bus shelters or on building facades face a 1,000 dirham fine that must be paid within 30 days. Heritage conservationists are calling for an in-depth study of buildings that evoke memories of the UAE's development. According to a local report, Chairman of the UAE Architectural Heritage Society, Rashid Bukhash, stated that the law on protecting heritage structures should include buildings constructed in the 1970s and 1980s. According to a recent survey, the UAE has 300 archaeological and 2,500 historical sites. A law to preserve century-old buildings has been passed by the FNC and is waiting the government's approval. Under Dubai laws, a building constructed 40 years ago or longer must have the municipality's approval for any construction or alteration. Heritage buildings are also graded on their political, economic and tourism importance. Although no changes can be made to a Grade A building, Grade B and Grade C buildings can undergo renovation after approval. Dhabi Municipality said today that it will close 119 shisha cafes for violating terms of the Federal Tobacco Control Law. Redha Salman, the Director of Occupational Health and Safety Department at the municipality, was quoted as saying that the civic body has asked the Dubai Economic Development Department not to renew licenses of these cafes. According to the report, the first phase of the inspection campaigns will be to regulate shisha smoking in cafes and restaurants situated near educational institutes, schools, kindergartens and places of worship, hospitals and residential communities. The second phase will be regulating shisha cafes located in shopping areas and malls, hotel facilities and shops that are non-compliant with the area requirements. According to the federal law, shisha cafes must be located on the main streets in areas classified as commercial or commercial residential. Finally this evening, food lovers can dig into the world of cuisines and culinary workshops when the Dubai Food Festival returns next month. The next edition will be a 17-day program of events, activities, promotions and celebrity chef appearances from February 23. Organised by Dubai Corporation for Tourism and Commerce Marketing, the festival brings together the best eats, fine dining, hole-in-the-wall and hidden gems from the Emirate and shed light on the latest international food trends. The festival has been divided into various parts: the Etisalat Beach Canteen, Miel Dubai Restaurant Week and Dubai Hidden Gems. According to Issam Kazim, the chief executive of City7, the Dubai Food Festival is a fantastic opportunity to celebrate Dubai's rich melting pot of cuisine and put Dubai firmly on the global gastronomy map for the world to see. The Etisalat Beach Canteen will be set up at the Sunset Beach in Dubai, paired with entertainment, fitness challenges and family activities for free. Meanwhile, homegrown restaurants, Emirati cafes and food lorries will take their spots to serve up street eats and a casual dining experience. For more information, those interested can visit DubaiFoodFestival.com.